So just about set. Colton Wong up to hit.
Leading off tonight for Milwaukee, the second
Here comes the pitch.
Colton Wong.
That one fouled off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The pitch. And a good eye there. Left-hand batter waits. And a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Oh, what a stop. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling.
Touches down, that's a hit. Stanton gets it back in quickly. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third. Anthony Santander at the plate.
The designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
Gonzalez gliding to his right. Racing, makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Brewers.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here's Rowdy Tellez.
First baseman, Rowdy.
Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. At the belt and fires. Now 1-1. Going to count 1-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And makes the grab. 2 down. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Hunter.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Hunter Renfroe hits one out, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. A wind and a pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one off the plate inside. And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. And a 1-2 again. That's a ball. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Ground ball up the middle. Throw over to Tellez, and a quick out number 1. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Austin Riley.
The designated hitter, Austin.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Next pitch is popped up. Melendez moving under this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Second inning set to go. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Leading off for the Brewers,
McKenzie
the
back
third
to work.
baseman, number 6.
And the first pitch
Ryan
misses for ball one.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning threw a lot of pitches.
And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
The catcher.
And the batter now, MJ Melendez.
Melendez.
And he deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And the righty deals. He swings and fouls one off. Mountcastle gets his lead at first with nobody out. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Mountcastle around third. Rogers with a relay home. Across is the runner from first. And they lead by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the full side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Tyrone Taylor now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Rogers over to pick it up to first. One out in the second. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Colton Wong. Doubled in his first debut. Check swing went around. Strike one. Runner on at third. One gone. Diaz handles the chance to the plate for one. And he'll be safe at first. Man at first at the plate. Manny Machado.
Shortstop Manny Machado.
Gonzalez settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Here in Cleveland, bottom half of inning number 2. Down the third baseman, Matt Chapman. And a pitch.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
There's a strike. 0-1. Kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
The right fielder, Giancarlo.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Brendan Rodgers comes up empty with a swing there. Batting here with one away. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. So here's Murphy now.
Batting 7, the catcher.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Second and third here. One away. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. Yandy Diaz now.
Batting in, the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Foul ball. The pitch. Inside, just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The next offering misses. Ball 2. On the ground to the left. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Cleveland, on to the third inning. Now it's the DH, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Righty to the plate. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. McKenzie under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
And 1-2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
The next pitch misses. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one wrapped foul. The wind to kick the pitch. And he chases that one. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. First pitch, not close.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Chapman picks it up, tosses across the first, and Renfroe is retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now at Progressive Field. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Oscar Gonzalez.
The center fielder.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Gonzalez.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. A little bit low.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And here it comes. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Randy Arozarena digs in for the Guardians.
The left fielder, Randy.
And that's in there for strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Runner leads away at second. And down on strikes. 2 down. Austin Riley digs in for the Guardians.
Now batting.
He's 0 for 1.
Austin Riley.
Gonzalez on at second with 2 down. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Pickoff move to second. Gonzalez back in on a dive. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Bounce to the left side. Gathers and throws to first. Play made. That ends the Back here at the ballpark, on to the fourth. And now the right fielder, Dalton Varsho.
The right field of the 12.
And first offering is fouled off. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. Next pitch is in the dirt. And the count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Now at the plate as he swings through strike one. One down, base is empty. That pitch gets the corner, and it's 0-2. And the 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Now 2 outs, base is empty. Up now for Milwaukee, MJ Melendez. He doubled home a run in his first AB.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
The 1-2. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 1-2 here. And now 2-2. 2-2 now. Back there. And that one is out of here. A towering shot to center, and they add a run. It's 5-zip. Now Tyrone Taylor in there for strike one.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Diving try, but it falls in, base hit. And it bangs up against the wall. Taylor around third. Rosario with a relay throw. He's in there.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Run comes in from second, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Rosarena makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Leading off For the Guardians.
And a
The
pitch.
third baseman, Matt.
Well, every
Chapman.
pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a pop-up. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Stanton now.
Now batting. Right
He
fielder.
is very much your
John
typical
Harbaugh.
power hitter. I'd say he falls into the
Stanton.
3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball to the right side. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his
Now
hands
back.
tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Here goes the runner.
Roger.
That one lifted to left. Renfroe has this one sized up. 2 away. Now a long throw to first. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. New inning getting started, and now it's Rowdy Tellez.
Leading off for the Brewers, the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
McKenzie back to work. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Here comes a pitch. That one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. And the first offering is not close.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Next offering is downstairs. And the pitch. Line and caught at third by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Dalton Varsho. That's a base hit, and that extends the inning. And he can't come up with it.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. Tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Gets it to first. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Guardian, the catcher,
Pitch.
Sean Murphy.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Sean Murphy circles the bases. And they're chipping away. It's 7-1.
The first
Digging
baseman,
in,
number 2.
Yandy Diaz.
Yandy.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
He beats it out, And it's first and second on the infield single.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. In the air out to center. And that's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out easily. Two on with one out. Randy Arozarena digs in for the Guardians. First offering misses the mark. 2 on, 1 out.
That's ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next pitch misses. 3-1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended, which you have to be careful.
Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
That's back-to-back singles for him. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And the batter now, Austin Riley. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Renfroe has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out. Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
The batter, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
That's towards center. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. Here in Cleveland, top 6. Here's the speedy catcher, M.J. Melendez.
Number 1, M.J. Melendez. Your attention, please. Now pitching to the Guardians, number 62.
The pitch.
De Los Santos.
Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster. It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor, 1 for 2. A wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The 0-2. Got him. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So the lineup flips over. Colton Wong up now for the Brewers.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That's down and in.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. And the count 1-2. Right-handed reliever. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Boog, I know you love the slug. Well, the slugging percentage is on the rise in this one. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
And now it's Manny Machado in there, and it's 0-1. Wong stands at second with 2 gone. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Throws to first. Machado out of the play. And that's the... Well, we go bottom 6. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading off for the Guardians.
The pitch.
The right fielder, Giancarlo.
Rolled over to third. Mountcastle to first in time. And they take care of Stanton for the out. Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
Second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
And that's in there for strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
0-2 now. This one popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. So in now for Cleveland, Sean Murphy. Swings through that one. 0-1. And he deals. Ripped on a line. Renfroe makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Cleveland, top of inning number 7. Here's the Brewers DH, Anthony Santander. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And now the lefty. Whips it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Next from Milwaukee,
Rowdy Tellez, the next to hit for the 4th time tonight.
Tellez.
And that one fouled off. Next one misses. And 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and deals. Rodgers collects in plenty of time to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Hunter Renfroe up now for the Brewers. He's already homered here in this one. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. The pitch. And brings it in at the wall. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom of the 7th. And now Yandy Diaz. Lauer back to work.
Yandy Diaz.
That's inside. And a pitch. On the ground to third. Throw over to Tellez. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians.
Oscar Gonzalez.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. In for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And downstairs.
1 and 2.
The pitch.
Ball 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Kicks and fires. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Hits the fence. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Next to hit, Ahmed Rosario. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. So digging in, Randy Arozarena. 1 for 3.
No left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
And first offering is fouled off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 7-3.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Threw it by him. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's going to be Dalton Varsho. And a pitch.
The right fielder, number 12, Dalton Varsho.
Stanton. Long run into the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Ryan Mountcastle up now for the Brewers.
Ryan Mountcastle.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
Down 0-2.
The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. MJ Melendez getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. And here it comes. Rosario. And that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here is Matt Chapman.
For the Guardians, the third baseman.
And the right-hander back to work. Chapman gets a piece there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The batter, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Stanton, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. At the belt and finals. Strike 2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And up next for Cleveland, Brendan Rodgers.
Second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Your attention, please. Keep hitting for the Guardians. Number 4, Willie Calhoun.
And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Right-hander kick steals. Rip, but it curls foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Calhoun tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Juan with a relay throw. Calhoun into second, and he's got it double.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
On the mound now, number 48. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
Here's Sean Murphy.
Trevor.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. Now he breaks his bat. Has some trouble with it. And he beats it. He's safe.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a nog. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just...
Base hit and a run in to score.
Big RBI for him right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So 2 down now, and here is Oscar Gonzalez.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Throw to second, safe. Line drive, base hit. Murphy around third. He'll score easily, and they cut the lead to 2.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ahmed Rosario stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Bounced up the middle, and it gets by him.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Devin Williams into the game, and he'll work on holding this lead. Now here is Randy Arozarena. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. So the tying run at second. Check swing, went around, and that's strike 2. Big spot, 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. And a big swing and a miss. Throw over to Tellez. They get the out on Arozarena. That ends the inning. Here in Cleveland, and now the center fielder, Tyrone.
Leading off on the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
The wind of the pitch. That one missed. The lefty, the 1-0. Swings through that one. And a pitch. There's a strike. The pitch. Fought off foul. Kawhi to kick the pitch. Swings and misses, and one gone. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Colton Wong.
The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Garrett Hampson. One out, the base is empty for him.
Garrett Hampson.
Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Manny Machado up to the plate.
Shortstop Manny Machado.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Gonzalez gliding back. And there's 2 away. And at first, so here's the Brewers DH, Anthony Santander. And no one can get there. Hampson rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Michael Brasso looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Stanton is there. Squeezes it, and the inning is over. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley.
The designated hitter, Austin Riley.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. Now it's Matt Chapman.
Now batting, third baseman.
Okay, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Sends it to first, and the Guardians with 1 out left. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
The right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. And now 1 and 2. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Soft contact in the air, and that is the ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 8 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Cleveland, 6 runs on 16 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Guardians thank you for your continued support and remind you please